What is up, guys? It is the Citrus Penny today, and I'm coming at you with a League of Legends commentary. I'm going to be playing some bottom lane Twitch, and I know I've been playing a lot of Adventure Quest, and Adventure Quest, I know I've been playing a lot of League of Legends. I've been playing no Adventure Quest, but I know I've been playing a lot of League of Legends and making videos of it, but it's simply because that's what I've been enjoying lately, and I want to make some videos of it. So we're going to be playing ADC today, and it's one of, I would say it's one of my main roles, but it's usually just because I end up playing the role a lot. Why? I don't really know. I just end up playing it a lot. Regardless of really why I do it, it just happens to be the role I play a lot, it seems. But we've got a decent team here. We've got Karma playing support for me, which she is a free to play right now, which could be bad, but you know, I'm not that good at this game either, so maybe we'll work together on that. Orion is going mid, Wukong is going top, and I've got my friend playing with me, PensFan47, who is his second game as a Karma, I think, or Hecarim, however you want to say Hecarim, a Karma. I think there's many ways to pronounce people's names in this game, Udyr and Udyr. It's whatever you want to say. It's tomato, tomato. Come on, guys. You know who I'm talking about. If I'm saying Udyr, it's Udyr. If I'm saying Hecarim, it's Hecarim. However you want to say it. But it's a second game as Hecarim, so hopefully he'll do good. The enemy team looks like they're doing Katarina mid. Yeah, because she's already there. Xerath support, Shyvana top, Udyr jungle, and an Ashe ADC. Now, Xerath is playing bottom lane, and a lot of people would say, well, why is he doing that? He's not really a support. He's got some poke. He's got one stun. And a lot of people will be like, oh, he's got one stun. You know, he can play support. He's got one stun. I was actually reading something online just a couple minutes ago. Well, probably like 30 minutes ago. And it was about whether Brand support, the character in this game called Brand, is even viable or not. I'm going to shoot him. He missed a smite. I don't know. Anyway, I don't know, I guess he got smite, he missed it. Anyway, I would not recommend doing that. Don't miss smite, especially when Twitch is leashing. Maybe I mean, there's actually no way to get around that. Whenever I'm leashing his Teemo with my poison, I'll usually, like, wait, but, what Twitch? He's acting like it's, I don't know, like, personally, in my opinion, I don't, and, oh, yeah, you clearly got, yeah, mate, I clearly got him. I mean, he got him, but he missed smite. He didn't time it right. Smiting down the thing, you have to do it right, especially when someone like Twitch is leashing, because I'm assuming my poison killed him. I'm assuming. And see that stun that Xerath does? Alright, that's what people would play him support for, that stun. But it's a skill shot, and I'm pretty sure it hits minions. Like, I'm pretty sure it doesn't go through minions. I don't know what this Karma's doing, but she's trying to steal some CS, maybe. Maybe she's just trying to weaken them. I think she's just trying to weaken them, which works for me. But anyway, this Xerath in general should be... You, what? What just happened? I just used flash? What was that? What was that? I don't understand what just happened, but it doesn't even matter what just happened, so I'm just gonna go in on it. Oh my god. I'm done. I'm so done right now. Boom. Okay. Well, to the start of a terrible match, we have gotten the first kill. I'm absolutely terrible. Okay, I got a double kill. Now, I don't even know how I got that double kill, and to be honest, I'm disappointed in myself as a League of Legends player, because I wasted flash, and I wasted heal, and I wasted, literally, well, I didn't waste heal, I meant to use heal. I didn't even know how I used flash, honestly. I don't know how I used that. Maybe blue buff is good on Twitch. I already have full mana, but anyway, a lot of people play supports that aren't technically supports, and what people were talking about was more like a bottom lane mage. And that's what I would kind of classify them as, a bottom lane mage. Xerath is a person who goes bottom lane, okay, and he has one stun. It's literally one stun. There's no more than that. He has one attack that stuns, and that's all. And a lot of people will think, oh, well then that's a support right there. But it's not really a support, it's just a person that has a stun. I mean, heck, some ADCs in the game have stuns, or things that are similar to stuns. Like, look at, well, if you want to play Twisted Fate ADC, he definitely has a stun, but he's kind of a weird pick. But if you're playing someone like Draven, who his E basically does stun, although it slows and knocks back, but it pretty much does stun. And, you know, things like that. I think they're more like bottom lane mages, where they're not like supports, because people are talking about, well, support is more of a person that doesn't really do that much damage, but makes plays and really just in general keeps their team safe and makes the plays for their teammates to get kills. So someone like Thresh or Blitzcrank or, you know, people like that, the people who will pull people in, you know, trap them in, you know, engage in team fights, things like that. Those are the people that are considered supports. And then whenever you consider like someone like Xerath, he's gonna be a support, but he's still a pretty big threat, if you see what I mean. Like, whenever it comes late game, he's going to be an actual threat that we have to worry about damage-wise. Whereas most supports, you have to worry about them for, like, crowd control-wise and things like that. In this situation, we're going to have to worry about different things. Xerath isn't the best. I'm gonna say that right now. I think I just got... okay. Karma stole the kill there, but I guess it doesn't really matter. Alright, so I'm going to do that, and I'm going to... Let's see here. Dang, okay. What my CS? It's 20 at the time in. We have that flash that I wasted up in 132 seconds. So I don't know if you guys have ever done that before, but I figured out how I used flash. I'm pretty sure. I was an idiot, and Shyvana's coming bottom lane. I'm gonna call those missing lanes. Okay. I don't know. Sometimes I don't call missing lanes. I'm actually guilty of this, that I don't actually call missing lanes a lot, because whenever like someone goes back to, I don't know when to call missing lanes, because like say that I kill somebody and then they go back to base, and I just assume that they're going back to base, you know, like to go, you know, buy items or whatever, because I just killed them. But then they end up going to another lane, and then someone's like, why didn't you call missing in action? But it's like, I don't know. I mean, I don't know if there's really a rule for that, like a general rule of thumb, like whether they're like, if there's nobody in your lane, you should just do it, or I don't really know how it goes. But Twitch's E is really good for harassing in lane. And this, I think, what are they doing? 3 bottom lane? Have they given up on top? I wouldn't actually doubt that they did, honestly. I mean, Wukong is just going ham up there. Although he's 1-0, but I mean, Wukong is a really strong champion in general, and even if he's not out of control, he still is a really big threat. But I guess they're just switching over to a triple bottom lane, which is weird, but it could work, I guess. I don't know if Wukong maybe wants to come down here. No, I'm just joking. Wukong needs a free farm top lane. Because if Shyvana really does stay down here, it's a really bad decision on her part, and I'll tell you why. It's because it's kind of like having a double ADC lane. I've seen people do it before. It's where like they take double ADCs in lane, and I'm pretty sure everybody has seen it. You know, they have like an Ashe and a Lucian or something, or you know, whatever combination they want to do. But they have double ADC on bottom lane, and it just doesn't work as well as you might think it does. Like you think like, oh, you know, you got tons of kill potential. Oh boy. Okay, I was trying to get him. I can get this Ashe probably now. Oh, okay. Wait, that's Wukong coming down? I thought for a second that was what's his face. Yeah, I'm making a lot of mistakes this game, but either way, I'm doing all right. See, if I was playing against really competent people, oh god, Wukong's going in with the ultimate there. I didn't know he was tower diving. Maybe should have called that out, but I guess it doesn't really matter now. We're going to take out this... Well, I don't know if we can actually take out the turret, but... Oh, Shyvana's going to come in on him. Hopefully we might be able to make some plays out of this. Oh, God. Was not expecting the amount of damage that she's doing. Alright. So if I just sneak over here... Maybe do this... Oh! Oh! She lured me. That was a good... Never mind. I don't know why I went back in there. That was a bad play by me. Bad plays. Bad plays coming out from Twitch everywhere. Oh. Oh. Boom. And she's dead. Don't ever try to turret dive on me. These people aren't the best. I will say that right now. Oh, Hikarum. Get out of there. Get out of there. Alright. He's not going to turret dive. He's not dumb enough, I don't think. If Udyr tower dive right now, it would be a pretty bad play on his part. I'm pretty sure he would dive. I'm 3-0. Granted, I've made so many mistakes this game that I should not be doing this good. You just killed 2? Katarina, okay. Gonna go by bottom lane and see how it goes. But anyway, as far as the team comps go, I think we've got a better team fighting comp. Why I say that is because Orianna's ult is really good in team fights, and it's almost like an engage. Hikarum's got ridiculous engage. Wukong's got engage with his ultimate. So with the double engage from Wukong, Hikarum, and kind of like an engage from Orianna, we've got pretty good engage on our team, and they don't really have that much engage. I mean, the engage that they have is Shiva. Well, if you hit like a stun off Xerath, that's one person engage. So They've got Ash's ultimate, I guess. That's like the one good thing they have is Ash's ultimate, which is actually not to blink any eyes at. Ash's ultimate is ridiculously powerful, and that's Udyr coming out for the gank. Did not know that. Karma's gonna need to ward those bushes. Karm's coming down though. Can we salvage this? All right, Katarina's coming down too. This is not what we want. We're not gonna go in on this. I'll maybe try to poke a little bit. Ah, dang it! I was trying to pick up the kill. Maybe there. All right, Udyr's coming out. We can definitely kill Udyr if we can just slow him. No, we can't slow him. Udyr's that kind of guy who's just so fast that he's hard to get around. Okay, I would not go over there. The Katarina's clearly trying to bait us in because I know she can kill us. She can just jump in and kill one of us. All right, Xerath coming in with the ult here. Katarina coming in. She's not gonna kill anybody. Oh, she might kill a lot of people actually. I guess I was wrong. Boom. Okay, I pick up a kill. Boatwater Cutlass. I'm playing pretty sloppy today, but it's whatever, man. Alright, so Xerath is coming out here with the E. Okay. He was underestimating the amount of damage I could do with that great Twitch E. I guess I'm going to ward the bush because Karma has yet to do it. Orianna, can you pick up the kill? Oh, good job, Orianna. Good job. Alright. So I can actually go back to get Blade of the Ruined King here soon. I missed the last hit there because I'm dumb. I think... Yeah, I don't know if I should level up my Q right now or my W. I haven't really mastered Twitch yet, to be honest. Thankfully, I'm against a team that isn't very good. No offense to this team, but if you're watching right now, you realize that this team isn't very good because I made a lot of mistakes so far, and somehow I'm doing extremely well. I'm 5-0. Udyr's coming in here. Probably not the best play by him. I'm just gonna go invisible, then run away because I don't really feel like engaging here. Oh boy, this is not good for me. But I got my team here, so they should be able to help me here. Orianna gave me the shield, and I'm just gonna go back to base because, quite honestly, Katarina could take us out, and like that, she almost did already. I could save her with a heal if she really needs it, but she doesn't need it, so we should be good. I'm gonna recall. I'm gonna have Blade of the Ruined King, which is I actually don't have enough for it yet, do I? I don't know how I don't have enough for it yet. Maybe I'll just sell my Doran's Blade. That seems like a pretty good deal. Got Blade of the Ruined King and sell that for that. So I'm probably gonna boat into Yuzma's Ghost Blade next. It's a really good item on Twitch because he's already pretty good at dueling, but he's really good at doing that kind of stuff. Karma should not have been standing there. Karma probably should not have gone in on that. He's probably gonna get killed now. Maybe not. Okay. I'm gonna go in on. No, Karma, don't go in, please. I'm gonna. Karma, don't go in on it. You're gonna die. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm dead. I went in on a fight I shouldn't have. Went in on a fight I shouldn't have. Went in on a fight that I shouldn't have. And am I gonna get away from this? Am I going to get away from this? Throwing a flask. Oh, the plays. Thank you, team. That Akaram plays. Thank you. Those plays. Man, that is great. My team is doing pretty good, even though we're not even on a microphone. I would be on Curse probably with my with Hakaram right now, but I'm recording a video, so I can't be on right now. Either way, this is a pretty good game. I'm 6-0, and you know, originally I thought this game was gonna go kind of bad. I actually got a call. Actually, I need to tell you guys a story. It's pretty funny. So I had a comment on my Ezreal video when I was playing mid lane, and this guy was like, "Oh, do you play with subscribers? Would you play with me?" And I was like, "Oh yeah, sure. I mean, that sounds pretty fun to me." I'd always kind of wanted to play with some subscribers. If you ever wanted to play with me, I'm okay. I'm alright with that. And if you do want to play with me, I'm still up for it. I mean, I love playing with subscribers and whatnot. But anyway, he wanted to play, and I was playing with one of my friends, and this person who wanted to play with us, he seemed kind of cool at first. He was alright. He was just kind of a little bit weird, but anyway, he wanted to go top lane as Fiora, so he went top lane as Fiora, and he was up against an Aurelia that just didn't even know how to play the game. But he was one of those people who, whenever they're doing really well, even if they're not really doing well for any reason, they think that they're really good at the game. For instance, like me right now, okay, I'm doing really well. I am 6-0, but I'm against a pretty terrible team, let's be honest. I mean, maybe not terrible, but they're definitely not the smartest bunch. They're not the smartest light bulb in the shed, and I don't know. I mean, in general, he basically just thought he was doing really good, and he was basically just trash talking our team, and then he had the audacity to go ahead and go back to the comment section of that video of the Ezreal commentary, And you know, right after it was like a complete 180 in the conversation. And the one he's like, dude, I love your videos. Can we make some videos with you? And then he's like, all of a sudden, he just gets really angry at me and starts like cussing me out and like saying how me and my friend are trash at League of Legends, which I wouldn't say we're trash. We're just not that good. But my friend is probably better than I am. I'm not sure. And this is not the person that I'm playing with right now. It was another one of my friends. But either way, I thought it was really funny. That was like, if you want to see the comments, I would recommend going to see them because they're pretty hilarious. And if you're watching this video right now, you should go like look at your own comment because they're hilarious. Oh boy, ooh deer coming in, ooh deer coming in, ooh deer coming in. I'm flashing. I'm using my ultimate. Nah, it's over. Could I have salvaged that? Yes, I actually could have won that fight, but I didn't use my active fast enough. The way I could have won that fight, if you're wondering how I could have won it, if I used Blade of the Iron King, would have been 10% of their HP. It would have gave me, does that actually give you back health? Yeah, heals for the same amount. It would have healed me. It would have done a lot of damage to him. I would have hit him probably one more time. I would have killed him. Maybe I would have died, but I would have killed Udyr. And probably salvaged maybe, you know, getting an assist off of Ashe. But I was dumb and I wasn't paying attention exactly. I wasted a flash and I got myself killed, so that wasn't good. Trying to talk about too many things at once. Anyway, so he was basically saying how I only upload good games, and this is actually a pretty good topic though. I'm kind of glad he brought this up, even though he didn't bring it up in the best of ways. If you want to see the comment, I still think it's really funny. It made me laugh a lot. But anyway, either way, the way that I look at it is, ooh, look at that E, all the damage. The way that I look at it is this: most people don't want to watch you do bad in a game unless it's funny. I mean, if it's really funny and I'm doing really bad in a game, then yeah, I mean I'll upload it, but I rarely, okay, I was going to say I rarely do really bad, but a lot of times I don't do really bad. Like, I'll upload losing games. I mean, I'm pretty sure, well, maybe the mid lane as Ezreal. I'm pretty sure the mid lane as Ezreal we didn't win, or maybe we did win. I forget. But, like, we don't always win whenever we play League of Legends, and I'm saying we as a collective. Even if you're the best League of Legends player in the game, you don't always win. But in general, you probably want, if you're a YouTuber, you probably want to put out gameplays that are generally fun to watch. Although things like this, where they're just like, it's kind of like, well, I won't even call it a stomp. It's just pretty crazy that I'm just kind of like 6-1 right now. But the thing is that people like watching that kind of stuff. Maybe, I mean, the best kind of stuff to watch, I think, is where it's a really close game and you're on the edge of your seat. And right now, it actually is a pretty close game, to be honest. I'm the only person on my team that's like doing exceptionally good, but that's because my lane was pretty bad. Other than that, I mean, we've got some other people that are doing alright on my team, including, let's see here, Wukong's doing alright, Orianna's doing alright. I'm gonna run back to Karma here, because I feel like they might try to do some unsavory plays on Twitch. I'll put a ward in this bush. Karma here has a sight stone, but she never uses it, which I find very weird. I'm gonna tell her to ward a bit. And maybe she has warded a bit, but I don't know how to check who put wards down, and I don't know. I don't think she's been warding a lot. Anyway, whenever you have a sight stone, you should be warding a lot, like in these bushes up there, just to make sure it's safe. These bushes right here aren't as important to ward, to be honest with you. They're important to ward in the laning phase, more like, but in the later game, I mean, they're not that important. I mean, if you really want to chase someone into a bush, it's not. Oh god. Somebody, I need somebody help. Or Karma, never mind. I don't know, this Karma is kind of weird. Granted, I'm not that good at the game either, so I can't really say anything about her, but she's not doing too hot. She's not doing that much. I mean, she's putting wards in these little bushes here. I think she maybe, well, no, that's my ward over there. She should have placed one maybe right there, one maybe right there, or at least warded their jungle or something. She's not really going in when I'm going in. I don't know. It's uncoordinated. I think voice communication is always the best way to play this game, but you can't always have voice communication with your entire team. In fact, I almost never have voice communication with my entire team. Also, we're not in rank right now, so these people are bronze 5 level, most likely. Or they could be challenger or something, maybe. Obviously, they're not going to be challenger, but what I'm saying is that they could be really good, but they also could be really bad. If you're wondering what rank I'm at, I'm not that good. I'm only silver 3, I think. Yeah, silver 3. Orianna says I need blue. Yeah, we should need a blue at the beginning of the game, that's why I took it. We actually, speaking of getting buffs on ADCs, now we actually tried this at one game when me and my friend he was playing jungle and I was playing ADC, and he said that I could have red. So we started red, and it put the jungler behind, because effectively the jungler isn't that high of level, but it actually leveled me up to level, well, pretty much level 2. Not all the way to level 2, but pretty much level 2, so that by the time I got to lane, I was pretty much level 2. Okay, Udyr coming in here. Come on, Karma, make some slows, make some plays happen, Karma, what are you doing? Come on, get that slow. I'm trying to communicate with you even though you're not. Oh boy, okay. This is not good. No, Karma, where are you at? Okay, let's go in on this Udyr. I'm not going in on this. This is 2v3. This is a bad idea. Either way, I'm gonna go this way, and we have not gotten any. Oh god, Udyr coming in. Udyr coming in. Can Karma get the slow? Karma with the slow. All right. I'm gonna go in with the ultimate here because I mean I'm Twitch, and that's what he does. His crazy ultimate. I'm gonna try to kite a little bit here. With that E, boom, boom, boom. Can I do some damage? I missed my W, which is just a shame. But, yeah, we actually fought them off, which is a pretty good play. I used Flash to get away, kind of. Cat is so good, crazy DPS, well played. Okay. I think Katarina is pretty good, honestly. I mean, on this enemy team. Well, as a character, Katarina is really good. But I'm saying, like, as this person playing Katarina, I think she's pretty alright. She's definitely not bad, and she knows how to play her, because she's like 11-3 and she's fed in this. See, there's a counterbalance in this game, and it's feeding different lanes. Like, they fed an ADC, which is a sustained amount of damage, and it's probably one of the worst lanes to feed if your team is pretty good at team fights and whatnot. But the thing is once Katarina's fed, it's pretty much game over in situations like these where it doesn't matter how fed I am. It doesn't matter, because the amount of damage that Katarina does to me is absolutely ridiculous. She can one combo me. She can one combo Karma. She can one combo me. She can one combo Orianna. She can probably one combo Hakan. And I wouldn't be surprised if she could one combo Wukong. And the way that Katarina works is that she's built on resets. And a fed Katarina is terrible. In fact, Katarina isn't even that good unless she's fed. And I would, okay, maybe she is good when she's not that fed, but look at her this way. She's a burst character that has resets. If she doesn't get a kill after she uses her full combo, then she's out. She has to, like, you know, get out of there. She can't continue the fight, probably. She's not that good in, like, melee combat. She has to use her abilities. Thing is that if she's aiming for the ADC, she can pretty much jump in, kill the ADC, jump back out, or jump in, kill the ADC, jump to another person, and kill them. And whenever Katarina's fed, which unfortunately in this game she is extremely fed, it's really bad for the ADC because, honestly, it doesn't really matter what I do unless we can get some hard crowd control on her and then kill her, which she's as scrushy as I am, but we don't really have any burst assassins on our team. So that's the problem I see right now. This seems to happen a lot whenever I play ADC. I win the laning phase pretty hard a lot of times, and then I end up not winning the laning phase whenever I don't end up winning, like, after that. Because once the lanes start running down here, they're more tanky, they're more whatever, and they just do more than, you know, what all the other lanes do. Oh, Wukong going in with their ultimate. I guess he doesn't really need my help. But I'm going to go in on Ashe here with my Q. She won't even see it coming. I'm going to come in here. I'm coming in. She doesn't know that. She doesn't see me. And she's dead. She's most definitely dead. Probably should use my E. Maybe I should have used my E earlier there. I'm still kind of learning Twitch because I haven't played that many games as him. But he's one of my favorite ADCs thus far. He's very fun to play. He's a ADC that has some gimmicks to him, and that's what I like about him. You know, he's got like a different playing style than a lot of ADCs. Whereas, you know, it's kind of like Ezreal. Like, Ezreal's a really fun ADC for me to play because he's a little bit different. He like breaks a certain barrier that a lot of you know, ADCs play. You know, this, you know, you just right click and win. Where Twitch is kind of like that, but a lot of his damage on his E is based off of how many stacks of poison he has and everything else. Karma is asking for assistance on bottom lane. I was gonna try to push top lane as me and Wukong do this, but I don't know. Is Wukong leaving? Okay, Wukong is asking for assistance. I want to go kill Katarina. I guess I'm going to go back down bottom lane. Oh boy. Oh boy. Dang it. Why did I use that skill? Wukong, what are you doing, mate? Oh boy. This is a weird play coming out from Wukong. I don't know. I guess he got chased away by Katarina, but I mean, I was going in on. Okay, so this is a weird play there, and with communication, maybe it would have worked a lot better. But I mean, come on. Okay, so I'm gonna come help you kill Katarina, but then the unexpected happens, and these two try to kill me. Okay, so why would you not come over here and try to help the cause of me? While oh, nice. Okay, Katarina's over here, so maybe we can kill her. Oh, Udyr, your deer coming in. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, Oriana got the kill. I would like some other people to get kills, honestly, because although I'm 6-1, whenever one person's fed too much, it doesn't work very well, because if they die, then all the kills go to waste. Do you see what I mean? Like, whenever one person's completely fed, it just doesn't work as well as if, like, 2 people are doing really good. Alright, so this Katarina needs to die, but nope, it's not gonna work. Alright. Is there anything we can do at this point? I don't know. I honestly don't. I mean, I never give up hope usually, because there's always crazy comebacks, but, like, if we win this game, I'm not gonna be surprised, because Wukong could go on with his ultimate, then we could absolutely murder Katarina. But other than that, if we ever try to just do a straight up fight with Katarina, nobody can 1v1 her, I don't think. As far as towers go, I don't know why I'm clicking tab to see how many towers are down, because I don't really know how many towers are down. Looking at the pushes, we've got our 3 inner towers. They've got 1 mid tower and their 3 inner towers. I mean, as far as towers go, I'd say we're about equal, especially since we're about to take out this tower right here. I'm going to come down mid lane. As far as Katarina goes, I can't even get close to fighting her unless someone could crowd control her. Like maybe a Karam could charge in, but if he does that, then I could use both my actives and really just murder her, I think. But the problem there is honestly, if she gets to me, I'm dead. Is the problem, and I can't do my sustained amount of damage if I'm dead. So it doesn't work out as well as you might think it does. Throwing some poison out. Okie doke. I'm gonna use my active there. I'm trying to kill her. There's nothing I can do. Maybe I should have ran there. Maybe that was a lost cause. But at this point, I think it's GG. I don't know. If my team were to call a surrender vote, I wouldn't surrender because I don't like surrendering. But I think it might be long gone by now. See, there's certain characters that when fed are just absolutely ridiculous. And with our team comp, it just doesn't work very well. Hikarim's tanky, so he can take the tank. But, I mean, he's not going to do that much damage late game compared to everybody else. So all really Katarina has to do, jump in, kill me, jump in, kill Oriana, and then, I mean, that's 2 of the best damage dealers on the team out, and then from there, it's going to be really hard. Now, as you can see right there, the plays right there, with those kind of plays that they just made right there, that kind of stuff is what's going to win us the game, and they're actually doing a really good job. And that's why I said, like, I don't think we're going to surrender, and even if people wanted to, I wouldn't. Because, I mean, we've still got a really big chance at this, even though it may seem like we're really behind and Katarina can absolutely destroy anybody on our team, which she pretty much can. Karam, go in. Let's do it, Karam. Do exactly the opposite of what this person just told you. Dive in. I want to see you dive. I want to see you go in. Or, never mind. I don't know. I really wanted him to just run in there. It would have been probably better than whenever we just did. But, is this tower down yet? It's not down yet. Let's get this down. I'm seriously tired of this tower being up, and now it's targeting me, and I'm slowed. That was a pretty good play by Ashe, to be honest. Ashe, oh man. Slows. A lot of people don't play Ashe. I don't know why. I actually like playing her as an ADC. She's really good. Maybe because she's more like support-like, by like how she... Oh god. What is she building that slows people? Is that just one of her abilities that slows, like, naturally? It must be, because I don't think she has anything that slows. Yeah, she must just be building. Shyvana's a problem, obviously, too. She's ridiculously tanky, and I might be needing to build Last Whisper. In fact, I have this, though, which is basically like Last Whisper in a nutshell. But with that and Last Whisper, I can really get through their armor. Let's see here. I was going towards Bloodthirster, but I think I might go Infinity Edge instead, which is probably a better bet, honestly, right now. Get Infinity Edge, and then Last Whisper Phantom Dancer is probably what I'm going to do. Or maybe Phantom Dancer Last Whisper, depending on what I need. Actually do need, but... Why would we go down there, Wukong? Probably not the best idea, to be honest. Wukong can actually make some pretty cool plays against Katarina, and the fact that he might be able to waste her burst with one of his clones, and then we can kill her. But we need an engage on Katarina to kill her, so someone needs to go in and engage. And if they do... If they can engage, and if it's a good engage, then we can actually win this team fight. And this is about to be a team fight, I'm pretty sure. Because, yeah, this is definitely going to be a team fight. Because we got Oriana, we got Wukong, we got Hikarum. Where is our Karma? She's dead. Can someone push top with me, please? I don't know, man. I think we might be like trying to engage and do a team fight here shortly. Yeah, stick together. I would also assume that because their team is actually working together. And either way, we're going to push this down first. And oh boy, okay, yep, I'm done. That I don't know what I was doing there. I was kind of, I don't know. I was not paying attention there. Anyway, that doesn't matter. I guess it doesn't matter if I die at this point because I'm not really doing that much. But whenever I get back, I don't know what we're doing exactly. Why are you picking Baron? Don't, please, don't do Baron. No, please. Don't do Baron. No, please, don't do Baron. Baron is about the worst thing. Like, if my team does it, I'm gonna be legitimately mad at this point. Don't do Baron whenever you're this far behind. Our team is clearly behind at this point. We're doing pretty bad, but either way, I don't know why you would do Baron at this early in the game, especially when we're this far behind. If you're ahead, maybe. If you're behind, it's just a suicide trap. Okay, listen, you're going in there, and you're going in this pit, and it's basically a suicide mission because unless you have flash, they're just going to come in once they figure out that you're doing Baron. They're simply going to just walk in and kill you. That's all they have to do. You're like in this small little space, and all you have to do is just waltz on in and murder your entire team. It's like your lambs to a slaughter. If you want to do Baron whenever you're behind, it's a pretty bad idea. Plus, honestly, Baron, I don't know why Baron, like, a lot of people think that Baron is like this game-changing thing. Okay, it's good. And if it's a pretty even game, or if it's already in your favor, it just gives you a bigger edge. But other than that, Baron isn't as good as people say it is. Like, if you have the option of getting an inhibitor and Baron, you should always get an inhibitor. I don't know why people would take Baron over an inhibitor. I mean, an inhibitor is ridiculously good for your team and just in general bad for their team. Because once you destroy an inhibitor, basically the enemy team is almost forced to play a more defensive role at this point. Because if they're not playing defensively whenever there's super minions spawning, then they're going to get destroyed, and the minions are going to win the game for you. So if you don't play smart whenever there's whenever that happens, it's actually pretty funny because minions will like push down, you know, Nexus turrets while the people who are, you know, kind of dumb and like, you know, are like pushing as I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. While they're pushing and they think that they're actually winning the game, super minions are pushing into their base and they're actually losing the game. Is what I'm trying to put there. Hikarum would be pretty awesome if Hikarum could do some sort of like crazy engage, but I don't think it's coming out. Charge he missed. Oh boy. Okay. I'm guessing Katarina is gonna jump in here at any second. I'm just waiting for me to die. Yeah, I would agree. Katarina is ridiculously fed. Fed to the point of probably no return. I don't know. I mean, the thing is if we kill Katarina, that's not their entire team. But, yeah, I mean, let's be honest. If we kill Katarina, that is their entire team. Xerath is gone, actually. Xerath left. It's a 4v5. Can we please go in on this, maybe? Okay, I had to go silent there for a minute because that E, I had to make sure that E lined up. Their E's range is really long, so you can usually hit it. Don't really know what Katarina's at. But yeah, I mean that's what Wukong's saying. Wukong needs to ult her, is basically what you need to do. If he has it up, he probably doesn't have it up. Oh, that was pretty funny. Let's be honest. That was actually really funny. Katarina just literally took out our entire team. No, I'm not surrendering. That's dumb. Let's not surrender. See that? I'm not. There's no point to surrender at this point. Like, okay, sure, she can 1v4 our entire team, but we were kind of low and we let her do it. Honestly, we let her 1v4 our entire team. Yeah, because we didn't play well there. I was almost dead. Half my team was almost dead. Katarina literally, like, that's exactly what Katarina needs in a fight. She needs weakened enemies so that she can just burst them down, move on to the next one, burst them down, move on to the next one. That's just how Katarina works. Is she... A lot of people say she's overpowered. I won't even say she's overpowered because, like I said, like, if she's not fed, she's not even that good. Like, if she's not doing enough damage to combo somebody down in one combo, then it's game over for her. Like, she can't go to the next one. She has to jump from one to the other and then jump to one to the other, and if she doesn't, well, that's the way we need to shut her down. We need to make it... See, if she jumped on someone like Karm, then she wouldn't... Wow, I probably would kill him, but, I mean, most likely he might survive with, like, a fraction of health, and I don't know why Karm went in there so early, but like, apparently we wanted to go in there. Almost got Katarina, almost. Very close, though. Very close. Can somebody go in, please? We need to engage on that Katarina, and she's dead. Like, she's... I mean, it's probably a good game, actually. If we can kill... Oh, God. Okay. I guess no one wanted to jump in there. I don't know. I mean, maybe I could have gone in there with my Q and then maybe killed Katarina, but there was no point, because literally one hit from Katarina would kill me at this point, so there's no point. I don't know. If we can kill Katarina, we'll probably just win the game, honestly. We could probably just push for a win, because after that, their team is not good at all. I mean, let's be honest. In all honesty, let's be honest to the enemy team right now. They're not good. Although, they're not good as I just got destroyed by Ash. Yeah, that if they don't win the game after that, I don't know what they'll win the game after. If they've got any common sense, they could push for a win here. I don't understand why people do this. Honestly, I don't understand why people do this in League of Legends. They can actually win the game, but they don't push for winning the game. You know what I mean? Like, okay, what are they doing? They're standing there, and okay, maybe they're waiting for minions, but they're standing there waiting for, you know, I don't know, the grass to grow or something. I don't know what they're waiting for. When they could just be pushing, they've got Udyr, and it's pretty much, I mean, what do we got here? 10-second respawns. I mean, if maybe they pushed faster than they did, but okay. No, we're not gonna just surrender. Get out of here. We're not surrendering. We got this. We got this in the bag. Okay, if we go out, Katarina's almost dead. But she wants us to think she's almost dead because that's just how Katarina works. If I go invisible here, oh, she's dead. She's done. She's done for. She's really done for. She's gonna run. She thinks she's big, but she's not bad. Oh my god, the slows from Ash coming out. The slows from Ash. Oh my god. Funny thing is, this is a 4v5, and they're actually gonna win, which makes me feel like an idiot. But it doesn't really matter at this point. I mean, okay, yeah, sure, it's a 4v5, but at this point, it's not really a 4v5. It's more like a 1v5, and Katarina's their entire team, and the other teammates are there just to weaken us. There's the surrender coming out. I guess I don't know. It's whatever. But either way, that was a pretty terrible game. It was a good early game, but it slowly spun out of control. But either way, it was decently fun to play. And until next time, I'll see you guys later. Boom.